And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the New York Yankees. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, you're going to be successful. It's doing the little things right.
Ready to go now. And on the mound now, A.J. Burnett.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
So just about set. Digging in, Miles Straw.
For the Guardians, the center fielder, number 7, Miles Straw.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Pitch, 7:05.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The other way. And now maybe extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at second, nobody out. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
And the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
The pitch.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. 1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Franmil Reyes takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. The 0-1 just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike. Straw at second with 2 down. Kicks and deals. Squirts away a little bit. Tag, save. He's into third of the wild pitch. And the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Third out. One left for the Guardians. Guardians nothing. Yankees coming to bat. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the first. And up next for New York, Derek Jeter. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And the pitch. To the left side, but it is well fouled. The pitch. Strike 2.
Great deception with the change up there, and it's all about arm speed. If that arm speed can look just like the fastball, a lot of times you'll get that hitter to swing and miss.
On the ground, Clement handles. Clement over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
The pitch. That's out to center field. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So up next, Tino Martinez. And here it comes.
1-0.
McKenzie over to first. Williams dives back in safely. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Next pitch way upstairs. That one ripped, and it goes just foul. Righty delivers.
Full count. 3-2.
Stays alive. At the belt and fires. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
One down. Next to hit, number 33. And a pitch. In there at the knees. One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Righty to the plate. And there's a ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count off at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Now all even up. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And the right-hander deals. And that's ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Now here is Darryl Strawberry. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is fouled back.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there.
Berg, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Number 51 on third. Number 24 over at second. Number 33 over at first with one away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's one over to first, safe.
Batting 6.
I promise you there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
In now is the Yankees DH, Cecil Fielder. And a pitch. That's down and in.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe 2.
Runners on first and third, 2 away.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's the 3rd out. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. Yankees 1 and the Guardians nothing. Welcome back, and here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Tapped softly on the ground. Martinez collects it. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The designated hitter, Bobby Bradley.
And now it's Bobby Bradley. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is downstairs.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Bradley waits. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Ernie Clement now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped up. Jeter gets under it. And that is that. The Guardians go down in order. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 11.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
McKenzie back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one almost got him.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike.
There are very few counts in today's game where you can just full-on expect a fastball. I mean, even 2-0. Perfect example right there.
The pitch. Good eye right there. Three-2 now. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting it.
Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind him.
Strong makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting none. The third baseman, Wade.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Wade Boggs. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Toss to Naylor. Boggs is out. And that ends the inning. So the Yanks go in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Oscar Mercado. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And a foul ball.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
In the air, right side. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting now, the catcher, number 17.
So in now for Cleveland, Austin Hedges. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
To the right side, and that chance handled. To first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
The center fielder, number 7, Miles Straw.
Miles Straw will hit next. Doubled his first time up. The right-hander back to work.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
2 outs.
Nope, back there.
Pitch misses there. Ball 2.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And foul ball. Fly ball to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Guardians fail to score. They still trail 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Derek Jeter. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. McKenzie back to work. That one missed. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The wide to kick the pitch. Out to short. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
The batter, the center fielder, Ernie Williams.
Bernie Williams stepping in now for the Yankees. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Jeter aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. Two now. Runner goes again. Pitch is low to second, but way too late. Safe there. 3-2 now. And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
The first baseman,
Tino Martinez getting ready to hit. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And he deals. Good eye in that spot. Base hit, center field.
Here comes the runner.
He'll score easily. It's 2-0. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Number 33 stepping in now for the Yankees. The right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss. And ball one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Runners on the corners, no outs. Next pitch is downstairs. Got him. That's his second strikeout.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there, and with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
Strawberry looks at a strike. Second trip to the plate for him. Hit hard. That gets through. Runner in from third to extend their lead. And they lead by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
So first and second with one man gone. Now up is the Yankees DH, Cecil Fielder. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 1 out. And strike 2.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Here's the 0-2. And now 1-2. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Sam Hedges, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Morgan getting cranked up as well. 1-2 now. And now 2-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next one is off the plate. Full count now. And the pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. 3 innings complete. Yankees 3 and the Guardians nothing. On to the fourth. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ahmed Rosario. The Guardians in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
There's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
On the ground, right side. Takes it himself, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The batter, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
In there, and it's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
Ripped on the ground to second, and there's a hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Ramirez leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. He stays alive. In the air to left center. Number 33 on the move. And there's two down.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
And now it's Josh Naylor. The pitch. There's the strike.
0-1.
Here comes the pitch. That misses. Ball one.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch. Just missed. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field not.
Runner takes off, stays alive. At the belt and fires. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Swing and a base hit.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter.
So now here's the DH, Bobby Bradley. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. And a strike in there. The 0-1. In for a strike. And a count is 0-2.
perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. To the right side. What a stop. Got him. Nice play. On now to the bottom of the fourth. Yankees 3 and the Guardians nothing. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, number 11. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The next offering misses. And 1-1.
1-1.
Out to short. Rosario picks it up, sends it across the first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Now batting, the catcher,
Jorge Posada stepping in now for the Yankees. Good contact guy, good defender. And here it comes. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Next pitch is outside. Swings and misses. 2 away now. Wade Boggs stepping in now for the Yankees. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. That takes care of Boggs. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down in order go the Yankees. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement.
The second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Tapped in front of the plate. The throw to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Now batting, left fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Now it's Oscar Mercado. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Righty delivers. Foul ball. Swing and a miss.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That's inside.
2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
2-2 now. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
The catcher, number 17, Austin Hedges.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the Guardians catcher, Austin Hedges. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
And the count
2
is
strikes.
1-2. Out to short. Jeter loves it. Zips it across. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They trail in this one 3-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Derek Jeter. Saying you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Fought off foul.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Kicks and deals. That's to third. Ramirez picks it up. Ramirez sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, center fielder, Ernie Williams.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ernie Williams. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Oh, and 1 now.
Ball. 1-0.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
This is important. If he can go
Now
1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Sam Hedges. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The wind and the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So a man aboard. Here's a big power threat. Number 33. And he deals. First pitch swinging.
1-1's the count.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Martinez off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses. Going to count 1-2. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. 2-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And now the lefty on the ground, right side. And that is the inning. The Yanks lead 1, but they lead at 3-0. And welcome back. Leading off, Miles Straw.
Leading off for the Guardians, the center fielder, number 7.
The wind of the
Miles
pitch.
Straw.
And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Ahmed Rosario.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Burnett back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Bounced up the middle. On the run, sent it over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the 0-1. Ball 1 there.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Next offering upstairs. Pitch misses. Now 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swing and a ball popped up. Jeter makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. Yankees 3 and the Guardians nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Darryl Strawberry.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. A swing and a soft liner. That one gets down for a hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Yeah, the batter now, Cecil Fielder. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes.
2-0.
Pickoff move to first. Strawberry back in standing. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. And the pitch. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And that one hammered. That's back there on its way. And it's gone. His 4th home run of the season. And they add a couple more. It's 5-zip.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Number 11 stepping in now for the Yankees. The pitch.
Number 11.
And first offering is fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next pitch is outside. Down and in, moved his feet. The pitch. That one hit to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Jorge.
And up next for New York, Jorge Posada. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Wade.
2 outs, bases empty. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Alfonso Soriano.
Number 12, Alfonso Soriano.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And 1-2. Next offering is down low. And the count's even at 2. The wide to kick the pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And the lead is now 5-0. So remaining in the game defensively, Alfonso Soriano. He entered as a pinch hitter, but this might get interesting. Not a position he's used to playing here.
Soriano.
Next pitch is popped up. Martinez settles under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 22.
Here's Josh Naylor.
Naylor.
The wind of the pitch. Slap the other way, foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Next pitch is popped up. Jeter settles underneath it. Calls it in, 2 away.
The batter, number 44. Designated hitter.
And now it's Bobby Bradley.
Bradley.
The pitch. Strike 1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And the right-hander deals. Number 11 under it. And that is that. starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Yankees 5 and the Guardians nothing. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th.
Now pitching for Cleveland, number 49, Eli Morgan.
And a pitch. Jeter leading off here as he looks at that one outside the zone. The pitch. Out there to center. Straw drifts towards it. Makes the grab, one down.
The batter, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
And here is Bernie Williams. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Out to short, whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batter, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Tino Martinez. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Two outs. And that's outside.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next one just misses. 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Yanks held in check. They hold a 5-0 lead. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement.
The second baseman,
A wind in the pitch.
Ernie Clement.
There's a strike. They say it went. 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. This to center field. And there's one away.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder?
Oscar Mercado.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. A.J. Burnett departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher for the Yankees, Goose Gossage. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Rick Gossage.
And the pitch. Mercado at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Gossage ready. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Stays alive. Gossage throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. Next offering is fouled back. Just a weak fly ball this time. Jeter racing over to make the catch.
The catcher, number 17.
Austin Hedges now. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. The Guardians go down in order. It's 5-0. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the power speed combo. Number 33. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And that one missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike, count.
Off the mark there. 3-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Comebacker to the mound. Into the outfield. Base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much.
To second. That's 1. On a nailer. They got 2. Cecil Fielder stepping in now for the Yankees.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact. And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. We go to the 9th. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Miles Straw.
The center fielder,
Goose back to work.
Miles.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. In the air, left side. Puts it away for the out.
The back, number 1. Shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
So in now for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss.
That was straight queso right there.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Here's Jose Ramirez. In there for strike 1. Rosario leads off first with 1 away. Next one is off the plate. 1-1. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs. Now it's Franmil Reyes for the 4th time tonight. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Gossage deals. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, there was no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pitched it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. But that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Chambers. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Cleveland, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.